Hello everyone. I am Dr. Massac. Today, I want to tell you about stress. According to research, stress is a major contributing factor in most pathology. Stress is a response to physical, psychological, and emotional pressure that causes the body to respond to anything that requires attention or action. For example, stress can cause chemicals in the brain to raise blood pressure, heart rate, and blood sugar levels. It may also lead to a feeling of anxiety, depression, and anger. There are different signs of stress. Psychological, this is characterized by problematic anxiety, memory problems, and difficulty concentrating or staying focused. Emotional, associated with mood swings, irritability, anger, and frustrations. Physical signs, which are associated with high blood pressure, weight variations, changes in the menstrual cycle, libido, vulnerability to cold, and infections. Behaviors signs include poor self-care, loss of daily pleasure, seeking recourse to drugs or alcohol to cope or numb the problems. There are many stress causes, including work, financing difficulties, a toxic relationship, parenting, and day-to-day inconveniences. Stress is a response to a perceived threat or danger known as fight or flight response, which prepares the body to deal with the threat or run away. During the stress response, your heart rate increases, muscles tighten, blood pressure rises, breath quickens, and your senses become sharper. In addition, certain hormones such as adrenaline and cortisol, which arouse the body for emergency action, are released in the bloodstream. It was initially named for its ability to fight or run away when perceived danger physically. The fight or flight response is activated in a situation where neither response is appropriate, such as in road traffic or during a stressful work assignment. The human systems are designed to return to a normal relaxation response state when the perceived threat is gone. However, in chronic stress, the relaxation response doesn't occur often enough, leaving the system in a constant state of fight or flight, which can damage the body and your mental health. Stress can also lead to unhealthy habits with a negative impact on your health. That is why many people who have difficulty coping with stress have recourse to heavy smoking, drinking, or overeating, leading to long-lasting negative health consequences. There is various types of stresses people experience that include 1. Acute stress, characterized by a very short-term kind of stress that can be positive or more distressing. It is the everyday day-to-day stress. 2. Chronic stress, it is a never-ending and inescapable feeling, like a toxic relationship, a tasking job, a traumatic experience, and childhood trauma. 3. Episodic acute stress, it is a kind of stress that seems to run rampant, such as irritability, uncontrolled anger, panic attack, muscular pain, and tightness, that can produce ongoing life distress. 4. Eustress or beneficial stress, this is a kind of stress which has a beneficial effect on health. For example, it is a motivator that provides positive energy in performance and emotional well-being. Such as one first day in college in meeting new friends or playing sport, could create a surge of adrenaline. A high level of stress may place you at increased risk of burnout, leaving you with no energy to perform your daily routine job. Treatment: stress is not a distinct medical diagnosis, and there is no single or specific treatment for it. Therapy for stress focuses first on changing the situation or identifying the stressors that may have been caused by chronic stress. Then various techniques are used, such as mindfulness insight, provided by a therapist, relaxation techniques, yoga, stretching exercises, and CBT, cognitive behavior therapy, focusing on helping the patient identify and change negative thinking patterns. At Darshancounselling, the skills therapists are there to guide and inspire you to develop the needed stress coping skills to go on with your life. Remember, unmanaged stress could profoundly affect your physical health as well as your mental health. Visit our website at darshancounselling.com to start the conversation.